Good morning, children. How are you? I hope you all are doing well. Be in your home and be safe. Okay. So, this is our English class, is it? So, you have completed your first midterm exam, right? So, how did you write your exams? Okay, I hope you all have written well. And we have completed first two lessons, is it, from your English book? Am I right? Do you remember that? The crystal cave and my early days with the chimpanzees. And we have written the exam on this two lesson, is it? So we have completed the first two lesson, and today we are going to see a new topic. Okay, are you ready? Okay. So we are going to see about Block City. Okay, so this is a poem and it was written by Robert Louis Stevenson. Okay, Block City is a poem written by Robert Louis Stevenson. Okay, so this is an imaginary poem. Okay, the poet, he itself, is imagining some building something with the block. Okay, that is Block City. Okay, building a city with the help of block. So he is imagining everything and he is creating a very beautiful city in his imaginary world. Okay, so this was the poem for you. Okay, this was written by Robert Louis Stevenson. So have you heard about this man, Robert Louis Stevenson? Have you heard about Block City? Okay, so today in this class we can see about this. Okay, so do you have the habit of playing with the blocks? Yeah, many of you have the habit of playing with the blocks, is it? Nowadays we can't go outside for playing, am I right? Because the situation is in such a way, so we can't go out for playing. So most of our parents will say us to sit in the house and play, is it? So we also mostly will be preferring for sitting inside the house and playing. So sometimes you might have this blocks and you will be building some buildings with the help of this block and you will play with your sisters or brothers, is it? Okay, so here in this poem, this boy, he is sitting alone in his house and he is playing with his blocks. Okay, he is creating an imaginary world with the help of this block. Okay, so this poem was written by Robert Louis Stevenson. Okay, so see, this man was Robert Louis Stevenson. Okay, so he was Robert Louis Stevenson. And have you seen this man till now in any pictures or in any photos? No? Okay. So see now, this man was Robert Louis Stevenson. Okay. So his original name was Robert Louis Balfour Stevenson. Okay. So when he was born, he was given the name Robert Louis Balfour Stevenson. Okay. So afterwards only he changed his name as Robert Louis Stevenson. Okay. Balfour, the name Balfour was taken away from that name. Okay, so his name was Robert Louis Balfour Stevenson. Okay, and he was born in Edinburgh, which is in Scotland. Okay, so he was born in Edinburgh, which is in Scotland, and he was born on 13 November 1894. Okay, so he was born on 13 November 1894. Okay, so he was a Scottish novelist. Do you know why we say him as a Scottish novelist? Yeah, because he was born in Scotland, is it? So if a person is born in India means we will say Indian writer. Am I right? Because he was born in Scotland, we call him a Scottish writer. Okay, so if a person is born in America, we will call him as American writer. Okay, So he was born in Scotland, and so we call as Scottish novelist. Okay, he writes novel. So novel means novel is a story only, but many pages is there. Okay, it's not a short story, it is a very big story. Okay, so a novel consists of sometimes 500 page, 600 page and all. Okay, and he was an essayist, poet, and also a travel writer. Okay, so this man was a novelist, essayist, poet, and also travel writer. Okay, so his original name, when he was born, he was given the name Robert Louis Balfour Stevenson. Okay, Robert Louis Balfour Stevenson, and he was born in Edinburgh, which is in Scotland, and he was born on 13 November 1894. Okay, so he was a Scottish novelist, he was an essayist, poet, and also a travel writer. Okay, he was died on 3rd December. Okay, the year was written wrong here, sorry for that. He was died on 3rd December. Okay, so this much is about this man. Okay, much more things are there, his works, about his works are there, but I have given only some information about this man. Okay, his original name and his birth name and the place where he was born, the day when he was born, and his writings, and also when he died. Okay, so today what we are going to do means I will read the poem for you. Okay, so each line by line, paragraph by paragraph, I will read the poem for you, and I will explain this in the next class. Okay, so now you can take your book and open that page. Okay, Block City, open that poem. Okay, take your book and open that page and listen to me carefully. Okay, because while I'm reading itself, you can mark the new words. Okay, the words which is not familiar to you. Okay, the meanings, the some words you don't know the meaning, no, so you can underline that words. Okay, so in the next class when I am teaching, I will say the meanings also. Okay, are you clear? Okay, so I will read for you. Listen clearly. Block City. What are you able to build with your blocks? Castles and palaces, temples and docks. Rain may keep raining and others go roam, but I can be happy and building at home. Let the sofa be mountains, the carpet be sea. There I will establish a city for me. A kirk and a mill and a palace beside, and a harbour as well where my vessels may ride. Great is the palace with pillar and wall, a sort of a tower and on top of it all, and steps coming down in an orderly way to where my toy vessels lie safe in the bay. This one is sailing and that one is moored. Hark to the song of the sailors on the boat. And see on the steps of my palace the kings coming and going with presents and things. Okay, so while reading itself, you can understand that this was an imaginary thing, is it? So he has in the first paragraph we can able to know that he has some blocks with it, and he was thinking what to build with that block, is it? He was thinking whether to build castles, palaces, temples, or docks. Okay, and the rain is, it is raining outside, and some children were gone out for playing, but he was inside his home and he was building something with this block. Okay, so he was happy to build something with this block. That was the first paragraph, is it? So second one, he is imagining that the sofa as mountains, the carpet under the sofa as sea. Okay, so he is imagining the sofa to be mountain and the carpet to be the sea. Okay, and he is saying that he will create a new city for him. Okay, and in that city he will build a crick means a church. Okay, a mill and also a palace. Okay, and he will build a harbor and where his ships will be riding. Okay, and he is thinking his vessels as ship. Okay, so he was in this second paragraph we can see that his imaginary things. Okay, and in the third one he is building his palace with pillar and also with wall, and in that palace there is a tower in the top. Okay, a tower is on the top of that palace, and in the palace there is a step, and the where does the steps end means where he is, where he has placed his vessels. Okay, vessels means he has imagined his vessels as ships. Is it already in the last paragraph I have told you? So he was imagining his vessels as ships. Okay, so where he was keeping his ships, till that place the what the steps are there. Okay, so the steps are there in orderly way, and it ends at the place where he has kept his vessels. Okay, and the next one ship is sailing and the next ship is staying in one place. Okay, and the sailors who were in that ship, they were singing. Okay, they were singing they are listening to the song. Okay, they are listening to the song, and in the he has built in the second paragraph we have seen that he has built a palace. Is it? And the third paragraph we have seen the palace is with pillar and also wall. Is it? So in that palace there was many steps. Okay, so the kings were coming and going with many presents. Okay, with many gifts for that, for the king of that particular palace. Okay, so they were coming and going with many presents, and they were walking through that steps. Okay, they were going inside through that step, and after that they were coming outside through that step. Okay, this was the poem. Okay, so by hearing this you can see that this full poem was an imaginary thing. Is it? So he was keeping his blocks with him, and with the help of the blocks he was imagining the whole poem. Is it? So he was something, a creative mind. Am I right? So he was having the ability to create something. Okay, so in his imaginary world he was very happy. Okay, so in the next class I will explain it clearly for you. This is just a summary of this block city. Okay, so I think you all have understood this, and once again I am reading for you. Listen it clearly. So already I have told you to mark the new words. Is it? So now also those who haven't marked the new words, take a pencil with you and mark the new words. Okay, so I will read, listen it clearly. Okay, block city. What are you able to build with your blocks? Castles and palaces, temples and dogs. Rain may keep raining and others go wrong, but I can be happy and building at home. Okay, the second paragraph. Let the sofa be mountains, the carpet be sea. There I will establish a city for me, a kirk and a mill and a palace beside, and a harbor as well where my vessels may ride. The third paragraph. Great is the palace with pillar and wall, a sort of a tower on top of it all, and steps coming down in an orderly way to where my toy vessels lie safe in the bay. Last paragraph. This one is sailing and that one is moored. Hark to the song of the sailors on the board, and see on the steps of my palace the kings coming and going with presents and things. Okay, so have you understood this? Okay, so today we have seen just the summary of this block city, is it? And we have seen about this author also, am I right? Robert Louis Stevenson, and we have seen about him and his name. When he was born, he was given the name Robert Louis Balfour Stevenson. Okay, and he was born on 13th November, and in the place Scottish, okay, Edinburgh, Scottish, and he was a novelist, essayist, poet, and also a travel writer. Okay, and he died on 3rd December. Okay, so this was the information about the author we have seen, and also I have read the poem twice for you. Is it? So have you understood this poem? And while reading itself, I think the words, everything are very simple only, except one or two words. New words are there, one or two. Other everything or very simple only. So while I am reading itself, if you have listened it clearly, you might have understood this poem. Is it? So this was an imaginary poem which was imagined by the poet himself. Okay, the poet is and thinking himself as a small boy, and he itself thinking as a he itself imagining a creative city in his mind, and he builds something with the block city, and he has written that as a poem here for you. Okay, so through this poem we can see how the author is very creative and how he is imagining the things, is it? So he is very much satisfied to be inside his home. He doesn't need to go outside and roam like other children. He loves to be inside his home. If he is alone, means also he loves to be inside his home, and he loves to play with the things. Okay, have you understood this? Okay, so you also like this author. Because of the situation now, don't go out. Okay, so be in your home and study your portions and play with the things which you have. Okay, with your brothers and sisters, you can play inside your home itself. Okay, don't go here and there. Obey your parents. Okay, obey your parents, and especially study well. Every day's portion you study every day. Okay, so today, after seeing this, what is your means? After seeing this video, you want to read this poem once or twice. Okay, and you want to read this poem once or twice, and you can itself imagine the summary of this poem. Okay, because when you are reading itself, you will understand this. So if you can, you take a rough paper or a rough note, and you can write the summary. Okay, write the summary of that poem, what you have understood. Okay, I'm not asking you to write the exact summary. Whatever you have understood, you can write that as a summary in your rough note. Okay, okay, thank you, students.